we were excited about you and Floyd. Is that still happening, or is that?
Yeah, it's happening. Shit, yeah, it's happening. You think I give that up? I was minding my business. He challenged me.
You look good. How you feeling physically?
Incredible.
You've been training?
Listen, I was wearing an extra large. It looks like I can wear large now.
Looking good, man. Still looking scary.
Is Ali the same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights? Every time boxing come on, you don't bring up Muhammad Ali name. You don't bring up Mike Tyson name. You always bring up Floyd Mayweather name.
What do you think about Floyd talking about greater than
Ali? He's very delusional. If he was anywhere near that realm of greater than Ali, he'd be able to take his kids to school by himself.
Of all the fights you've had 50, who would you say was your toughest opponent?
Out of my career, I just want to say none of them was really tough. None was really tough. I mean, you got guys that punch hard and hit hard, and you got guys that come out and win a few rounds, but nothing really was tough.
You gonna watch it though?
I'm gonna watch it. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch him fighting Mike. I think that's crazy. He's gonna have an exhibition with Tyson, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mike is so much bigger than him.
He's not gonna land a fist on Mayweather.
It's
not
gonna be
after
hard.
his last performance.
Two of the most famous names in sports history, with a combined age of over 100 years, are preparing to step into the boxing ring together. It sounds like an unbelievable internet rumor, but this fight is real. The contracts are officially signed. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are set to fight on April 25, 2026, in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The location is the same historic site where the legendary Rumble in the Jungle once took place. The public announcement looked calm and respectful. However, behind closed doors, the private negotiations almost collapsed before the deal was finalized.
Tell me, so like, what's the difference now from like your era to today?
No one was afraid of anyone. Everyone really believed they can beat him.
But it's a business, more business, it's more money than everybody.
Floyd Mayweather changed the game up when he turned into the pretty boy.
Yeah, that was cool too. But he had to get in that ring and fight too. He had to fight the best competitor. He wiped everybody out. And that's why he's who he is. He beat everybody. He beat everybody I thought would give him a chance. He just wiped everybody out. Nobody can even match him. The best. He didn't pick guys, he took the best. Even the guys I picked against him, he beat everybody, made everybody wrong. Right. That's why he's who he is.
Being late might not seem like a big deal to some people, but making Iron Mike wait is never a good idea. Sources say their first meeting happened inside a private luxury mansion in Las Vegas. The atmosphere was already tense. Things became worse when Floyd arrived 30 minutes late, dressed in diamonds and acting extremely confident. Tyson saw it as disrespect. He immediately confronted Floyd, saying he had waited 20 years for the chance to prove that Mayweather was overrated. Floyd fired back, calling Tyson an old, washed-up fighter who moves like he is 80 years old. That comment made Tyson furious. Witnesses said he stood up so fast that his chair flew backward. He stepped face-to-face with Floyd and promised that one clean punch would end everything. Security quickly stepped in to prevent the situation from turning into a real fight inside the mansion.
It was recently said that you're going to be fighting Floyd Mayweather. Why the hell did he agree to fight you? That seems like a bad decision by him.
Well, listen, I was minding my business. I'm flying my birds, tending to my children, and he's the one, he came with the sign. His name was on the contract signed already. And he was talking really bad and nasty to me, and so I was like, God damn. I thought we were friendly, he talking crazy. He's all right.
That's got to be such a cool thing for boxing fans, though, Mike, to have two of the all-time legends in there. Are you excited just to see the thing of that like it was with you and Roy?
Nah, man, we want to get him, man. What you talking about? Start talking crazy. Gonna kick his ass.
He doesn't know what he signed up for.
Yeah, I thought the exhibition. He's talking crazy.
So he's like, but Mike, come on, man. He can't be doing anything to you. Like, that's a bad decision by him.
Hey, he made a good money choice, though.
When hundreds of millions of dollars are involved, emotions and egos rise quickly. The argument soon shifted to money. Floyd demanded 60% of the purse and mocked Tyson's recent fight with a popular internet personality. Tyson strongly disagreed and demanded a 50-50 split. He reminded Floyd that his recent fight attracted 65 million viewers on a major streaming platform. The two argued loudly for nearly 45 minutes. Both sides threatened to walk away from the deal completely. In the end, the financial reward was too massive to ignore. They agreed on an even split, with reports suggesting each fighter could earn around $200 million.
It's just shit, isn't it? I mean, like, let's be honest, like, I hate, in a way, and I know people go, oh, you can talk, I just hate some things that are happening in boxing. Like, I don't mind if some, you know, like even Jake Paul. I don't mind Jake Paul. I think he's a young guy who's taking boxing seriously. I think he's improving. I think he's doing training camps. But why would you want? How old's Mayweather? 50? You got a what?
Maybe a little bit.
How old's Floyd Mayweather?
48.
You lot don't even know. You're supposed to be boxing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but all right, 48, 49, whatever. I was going to say that's old. He's 2 years older than me. Right. What I'm saying is, who wants to watch a 48, 49-year-old Floyd Mayweather fight a 60-year-old Mike Tyson? It's just bullshit. Like, and as much as I love money, I just wouldn't do that. Because I actually, whether you believe me or Pete, you believe me, I love boxing too much. I think it's disgusting. It's just so shit. Like, who wants to watch that? Yet people will watch it, so I understand. But it's just like, I just find it naff.
The battle outside the ring became just as intense as the one plan inside it. There was a serious disagreement about weight class. Floyd suggested fighting at 175 pounds. Tyson immediately rejected the idea. The situation then turned deeply personal. Tyson brought up Floyd's recent $340 million lawsuit and questioned his financial stability. Mayweather responded by mentioning Tyson's 2003 bankruptcy. The room fell silent as both legends attacked each other's past struggles and mistakes.
And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm the type of guy, I don't hate on nobody, and I don't want to hate on nobody because I'm not really a hater like that. So it's like, if they're gonna do it and make it something big for the public to see, and they're gonna make money doing it, my hat goes off to them, more power to them. I'm not that kind of guy. You know, it's like, you know, you can sit there and pick it apart and say, well, Mike didn't look good against Jake, or this and that, or that and that, but it's not that. You know, it's like, maybe he had a bad night. We'll see what happens this time. So you should never hate on anybody making money in the sport, because that's what the sport is for. But my hat goes off to him. It's funny, but you know, that they would announce it the week of all the chaos I got going on, and the week before the Canelo fight. But somebody told me that there was going to be a big announcement like that coming around the time of the Canelo fight, and there it is. So, but that somebody was correct.
In the middle of the heated argument, a surprising revelation changed everything. Floyd criticized Tyson's performance in his last fight, saying he looked exhausted after just 4 rounds. That is when Tyson revealed a serious health issue. He admitted that before his previous fight, he was suffering from a severe stomach ulcer. He lost 25 pounds and should never have stepped into the ring that night. The confession shocked everyone. Floyd's attitude softened, and he asked whether Tyson was truly healthy enough for this fight. Tyson firmly stated that he now has full medical clearance. His tests are clear, and he feels stronger than he has in many years.
Or is it a bloody joke and a big money-making scheme? Well, of course it's a money-making scheme. And that's why they're doing it. They're not doing this for their legacy. This is actually an exhibition fight, which means it won't go on their records. They probably will be wearing bigger gloves than 10 ounce, and they'll be doing less rounds. I wouldn't even be surprised if they're doing 2-minute rounds like we're seeing Mike Tyson do with Jake Paul. So because of this, it's just a big money-making scheme for everyone that's involved. And that being said, when Mike Tyson fought Jake Paul, that was the same. But back then, we didn't know what was going to happen with that fight, because it was like, has Mike Tyson still got a little bit to be able to knock out Jake Paul? And we didn't know what to expect, because Mike was putting work in the build-up to that fight, talking about how he's going to destroy Jake Paul. So we kind of believed that. But now, Money Mayweather is doing what he's done throughout his full career. He's waited for the guy to box and then see what they're like, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'll be able to beat him. I mean, remember when Floyd fought Manny Pacquiao? Like, he waited until Manny got knocked spark out from Marquez, and then he was like, yeah, now's my time to fight him. I just don't believe that Floyd would have fought Mike Tyson if Mike Tyson didn't fight Jake Paul. But Floyd seen that Mike Tyson couldn't hardly walk to the ring. When he got to the ring, he couldn't move around. Jake Paul was running circles around him. And that being said, I'm a huge Mike Tyson fan, like huge. But we see what Floyd's doing here. He's like, yeah, I'm going to get in there with Mike Tyson, who couldn't do anything with Jake Paul. I'm going to get millions of dollars. Well, yeah, I'm up for that. And